Today, the boys have a rare weekday off of school, and so we Daughertys are hitting the road for a short day trip to enjoy some fall fun. Join us on our journey to Smokey Lane Farms in Sugar Creek, Ohio. Every proper road trip begins with Starbucks, obviously. Family owned Smokey Lane Farms is nestled in the beautiful hills of Sugar Creek, Ohio, just a stone's throw from Amish country. They're open from May through October and have lots to offer, including you pick berries, greenhouses, and a lovely gift shop. But fall is our favorite time of year because of all the fun activities that they offer, and at only $6 per person, we consider this a very budget-friendly option. Our kiddos could literally spend an entire day here and not be bored. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video. We started in the animal barn. For a few extra bucks, we got some veggies to feed the hungry goats. And no matter how old the boys get, this is never not entertaining to them, and let's be honest, we love it too. They also have a couple of pigs, a cow, and a horse that were available, or at least to be seen and petted that day as well. Next, we moved on to one of their favorites, which is the jack-o'-lantern shaped bounce pad. It's definitely wide enough for the kids to spread out, and they really tucker themselves out, jumping, rolling, and diving. Leave this video a thumbs up if you are in favor of a worn-out kid. There were several new additions this year, including a small obstacle course complete with a rope ladder and climbing tires. A few cornhole boards were set up nearby for adults too, but by far the standout activity of this day was the corn pit. Guys, when I tell you that these kids were nuts over this, I cannot stress this enough. We thought that they would definitely enjoy it, but maybe get bored after a few minutes of digging, and we were wrong. They sat on those excavators and scooped corn and dumped it out for so long we could not believe it. They would have stayed at this station all day if we'd let them. In fact, at the end of the day, we gave them the option of choosing one station to return to before we hit the road, and this is what they chose. Smokey Lane Farms also boasts a beautiful pumpkin patch field for photos, and earlier in the fall, this is actually all gorgeous sunflowers that are for sale. Here's a photo from last year. Another new addition this year was the pumpkin bowling. We all had a great time trying this one out, but ultimately David was victorious. There's also a really nice playground area for the kids to just work out some of that energy. Plenty of benches everywhere for parents to sit and watch the kids as well. Right over nearby the playground, they have a little play kitchen, or I guess it's a house, a whole house that you can go inside of. And don't forget the water duck races. I don't even know what to call this station, but basically you put the little rubber ducks in the pipes and use the lever to get the water to go, and you can kind of race your ducks that way. The kids had a blast with this one as well. For lunch, you can head on over to their lovely little pavilion area with different styles of table, chairs, and benches. The whole place is very accessible to those with differing needs and abilities, and you can order from their on-site food truck, which we've done in the past and was actually delicious. But today we decided to bring a packed lunch to enjoy with the kids since we have some food aversions among us. So I packed some sub sandwiches, snacks, and fruit. And since Jace is our vegetarian child, I just did a PB&J for him, but I put it on a sub bun as well, so he felt more included. What's your go-to road tripping lunch or snack? Let me know in the comments down below. After lunch, we enjoyed a hayride around the fields, and the boys had fun picking out the scarecrows. We noticed there was a corn maze as well, but we didn't end up making it to that. Oh, and by the way, that $6 also includes a small pumpkin for each kiddo to decorate and take home. Stations are set up with markers for creating perfect pumpkin artworks to enjoy. Really, the only downside to the whole place are the sad looks on our kids' faces when it's time to leave, but that's a problem that I'll take any day. You could definitely make Smokey Lane part of a larger weekend visit to Amish country as a whole. There's plenty of stuff to do nearby. In fact, the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum is literally right across the street from the farm itself. If you or your kiddos are interested in railroad stuff, this would definitely be something to check out. Leave a comment if you'd like to see a future video on the Age of Steam Roundhouse. Thanks for joining us on our very first journey. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that we can help you plan for adventures of your own. And we'll see you next time.